And a tie for fourth with a 15 from Metro, Alan Pero, and from First Coast, Eric Nakamura. And sixth with a 14.8 from Metro, Joe Rabaja. And seventh with a 14.7 from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc. Eighth with a 13.2 from Metro, Bryson Crenshaw. Ninth with a 12.3 from Gymnastics Etc., Joshua Gutierrez. Congratulations to our champions on the floor. On the pommel horse, your champion with a 15.1 from Orlando Metro, Alan Pero. Second with a 14.9 from Metro, Joshua Davis. Third with a 14.8 from Metro, Joe Rabaja.
Wow.
Fourth with a 14.2 from United Gymnastics, Ethan Kravitz. And a tie for fifth with a 13.7 from Octavianos, Robert Martinez. And from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc. Seventh with a 13.2 from First Coast, Eric Nakamura. Eighth with a 14.2 from Gymnastics Etc., Josh Gutierrez. Ninth with a 12.1 from First Coast, Joseph Gerhardt. Congratulations to the champions on the pommel horse. Third with a 14.4 from Metro, Alan Pero. Fourth with a 14.3 from United, Ethan Kravitz. Fifth with a 14.0 from Twisters, Josh Johnson. Seventh with a 13.7 from Octavianos, Robert Martinez. Eighth with a 13.0 from First Coast, Joseph Gerhardt. Ninth with a 12.9 from First Coast, Eric Nakamura. And sixth place, I'm sorry, I skipped you, with a 13.8 from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc. Congratulations to the champions on the rings. On the vault, your champion with a 14.8 from Octavianos, Robert Martinez. Second with a 14.7 from Twisters, Josh Johnson.
What do you think of it? Huh?
And a four-way tie for third place with a 14.5 from Metro, Joshua Davis and Alan Pero. From First Coast, Eric Nakamura. And from Gymnastics Etc., Adam LeBlanc. And a two-way tie for seventh with a 14.4 from Metro, Joe Rabaja, and from United, Ethan Kravitz. And ninth with a 14.2 from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc. Congratulations to our champions on the vault. On the parallel bars, your champion with a 15.05 from First Coast, Eric Nakamura. Second with a 15.0 from Metro, Joshua Davis.
What do you think of it?
Third with a 14.7 from Metro, Joe Rabaja. Fourth with a 14.6 from United, Ethan Kravitz. Fifth with a 14.4 from Metro, Alan Pero. And a tie for 6th with a 14.3 from Octavianos, Robert Martinez. And from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc. And 8th with a 14.0 from Twisters, Josh Johnson. And 9th with a 12.7 from First Coast, Joseph Gerhardt. Did he get it? Congratulations to our champions on the parallel bars. On the high bar, our champion with a 15.1 from Metro, Joshua Davis. Second with a 15.0 from Metro, Alan Pero. Third with the 14.8 from Metro, Joe Rabaha. Fourth with a 14.1 from United, Ethan Kravitz. Fifth with a 14.0 from Gymnastics Etc., Adam LeBlanc. Sixth with a 13.9 from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc. Seventh with a 13.3 from Octavianos, we have a tie with Robert Martinez, and from Orlando Metro, Bryson Crenshaw. Ninth with a 13.1 from First Coast, Eric Nakamura. Congratulations to our champions on the high bar.
The only one who plays left here.
.0 from Orlando Metro, Joshua Davis. Second with an 88.4 from Orlando Metro, Alan Pero. Third with an 88.3 from Orlando Metro, Joe Rabaha. Fourth with an 86.65 from United, Ethan Kravitz.
All right, Ethan.
Fifth with an 84.9 from Octavianos, Robert Martinez. Sixth with an 84.6 from Gymnastics Etc., Blaise LeBlanc.
I didn't mind the whole thing.
Seventh with an 83.75 from First Coast, Eric Nakamura. Eighth with a 76.3 from Twisters, Josh Johnson. Ninth with a 75.7 from Metro, Brian Crenshaw.
But the competition at his level wasn't as good.
10th with a 74.2 from First Coast, Joseph Gerhardt. 11th with a 73.4 from Gymnastics Etc., Adam LeBlanc. 12th with a 72.8 from Gymnastics Etc., Joshua Gutierrez. 13th with a 68.0 from Twisters, Paul Donahue.
Like it's point, like, but to have all three, it's.
Congratulations to our champions and the all-around.
Pretty cool.
Go tell him not to move.